ज्वाइन कर लिया.
Sir, you are on mute.
So you are.
Now can you hear me?
Yes, we can. Good evening, sir.
Very good evening to you.
I hope everything is going good at your end.
One minute, just hold on.
Sure.
Ritvika, why is my video is not coming?
आप पिन कर लो राइट हैंड साइड में. आपके नाम के साइड में देखिए 3 डॉट रहेगा, आप वहां पे पिन कर लो.
ओके, आ गया. एक्चुअली जूम तो रेगुलर कर रही हूँ तो मुझे पता है, इसका नहीं आता.
एक्चुअली इसका यूटिलिटी ज्यादा है, फीचर्स ज्यादा हो रहे हैं अभी. दे आर ब्रिंगिंग लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स.
Sapna is joined.
Sapna, I don't see her right now. Okay, I think let's get started because yeah. So hello sir, good evening. And good evening to everyone, Santosh, Manisha ji, Komal, Sonia, Saurav and all others in the call. So today, as we all know that we are here to start with the book launch of one of my very dear friends, Dr. Manisha Yadav. And we are honored from Litroma and the entire family of Litroma authors and community members and Dr. Manisha Yadav to have with us our very senior chief guest, Mr. Shishir Sharma. Welcome you, sir, to this book launch event, and making time from your such a busy schedule and having to give us your valuable time. So without wasting much of everyone's precious time, so I'll straight away go into the launch of our book. So the book is written by Dr. Manisha Yadav, written on Dr. Manisha Yadav, and we will be soon having Sapna Peri on this call. She is a narrator of this book, and she is a fan of Dr. Yadav. She has narrated her life story, the ups and downs of a woman, Indian woman, from starting her life from a very early age with struggles, love, care, and various ups and downs which she has faced in her life. And today she has come out as a woman of achiever, woman of excellence, and woman of substance. So we are very lucky to have both of you on this. And about sir, no, he needs no introduction. He is one of the finest Indian actors, not only in Bollywood, in South movies and in various other theaters and stages. We have been seeing him. In fact, I've grown up seeing him in very critical roles since my childhood, and it is like a dream come true for me also to have you directly talking to you on this forum. Welcome you, sir, and we are really, really grateful to have you on this platform. And I'll really request you to share a few words with us. How are you feeling about joining this event, and your views about Manisha ji and her book, The Biography of Manisha, A Flight of Courage?
Well, thank you so much. First of all, Ritvika, for that introduction, and thank you, Manisha, for having me on this very auspicious occasion of your book. I know it is, sometimes it's like getting up on stage and doing a play, doing a show, doing a scene in front of a camera. The butterflies in the stomach are the same as when you launch a book. And Manisha and me, of course, we've known each other through Facebook. And we've had certain interaction apart from just the normal hello on Facebook. Yeah. But apart from that, she's also been part of that. Anyway, doesn't matter. So there's also more to Manisha. She's a fabulous writer. I don't know how many things she's been doing. I mean, in 48 years of her life, she's a art of living person. She's a dowser. She's an angel card reader. I don't know. I mean, there are millions of things. I don't know how you do it. I mean, me doing acting and looking after my business, people ask me, how do you do it? I just do. Yeah, I do it. The same way I want to ask Manisha, we'll ask her later on, as to how she manages to, carry on all these things together without without disturbing the other profession. So I think it is necessary for her to understand that this is what her passion is. Writing, of course, is her passion, but there are so many other things she wants to do and she's been doing. Now, what was, to be very frank, I just checked up the internet and I found out that someone who finds underground water, metals, ores, minerals, and so on and so forth. So that's a dowser. That's a new word for me. New meaning that I've been able to get through Manisha, of course. She's also a Reiki grandmaster. I mean, how many things do you do apart from writing? And you write beautifully anyway. So I've told you this before and I'm not going to tell you this again. Well, Manisha's primary education was done in a very small town called Mughal Sarai, which is very, very close to Banaras. And then, of course, the family moved to Meerut, where she did her graduation and so on and so forth. Actually, it was in the 9th class that Manisha came to understand what poetry writing was. She wrote her first poem in the 9th class, which is extremely creditable, to write something in the 9th class and to make it a profession, to make it a habit of writing. I think it is completely commendable to be able to do something of that kind at that young an age. As years passed by, of course, then she got established as a poet, and now, of course, she is known in the poetic world, in the literary world. And Sapna, of course, if she joins and whenever she joins.
She's already here, sir.
Okay, lovely. So then, of course, in the year 2003, which was, like we shift gears in the car, she shifted her gear so beautifully. She got into something which I've always been very, very kind of intrigued by. There's a very close friend of mine called Smita Jaikar, who is also a spiritual leader. She's a motivational speaker. And she has embraced spirituality to such an extent that she's forgotten that she was an actor at one point of time. So when you do something of that kind, obviously you are so immersed in your own profession. You would like to continue with being a spiritual leader, with being a motivational speaker, with getting into spirituality. It's a different ball game altogether. I do a lot of workshops with theater actors, and I invited Smita Jaikar to talk on spirituality in terms of being an actor and how spirituality can actually help an actor. In what way can spirituality help an actor? It was an immense pleasure, immense knowledge that she had. And I'm sure Manisha also has the same kind of knowledge to impart that knowledge and let us know what her, her stand on spirituality versus not being spiritual, of course, one, and how does spirituality actually, help you in your everyday life. Then, of course, she wrote her first book, Mere Khayal, which got published in the year 2017. And then after, obviously, it must have been a grand success. I'm not even doubting that. And then her other two books, Darya-e-Ehsas and Kash Tum Samajh Paate, which also gained a lot of publicity. Then, of course, Liturama and Manisha collaborated together, published, translated her third book, Kash Tum Samajh Paate, in the year 2020 into 5 different languages. I mean, I'm completely hats off to you, Manisha, for having done this. Great courage, great vision. And I think most of all, it's a very positive approach to life. If you have a positive approach to life, I think you can manage to do many things. You can multitask. There's absolutely no problem. People do not want to multitask. They do not want to go ahead in life. They want to stagnate there. There's a certain amount of passion that you have. When you have a passion, there's nothing that can stop you from carrying on that passion. You need to have that passion to go ahead. And what Manisha did was to go ahead with that passion in her, come what may. In the same way, Manisha writes, also does art of living, also does spirituality, also is a Reiki master, also is a dowser. There's so many things that she's been doing. I mean, it's really commendable. Manisha, I'm not saying this because you're there in front of me or we've been friends, but it is really commendable for someone to do something so passionately. And hats off to you. I really wish you all the grand success, all the best, all the very best, which with a lot of positive vibes. You are a spiritual motivational speaker. You know spirituality. I don't have to delve into it. But from my side, I sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, wish you all the very best for your new book. And of course, Swapna Perry will tell you more about the book. Thank you so very much. Monica and Ritika, and everybody who's on the channel having invited me on this. And Monica, thank you so very much for even asking me to be here and launch your third book. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. It was really wonderful to listen to you, and through your eyes knowing Manisha, it is really a great thing. And I'm sure Manisha also is little embarrassed seeing her faces, red faces. I can understand that. So the mic now comes to you, Manisha. So please, I request you to share a few words about your journey in this making this dream project come true through the eyes of Sapna, your fan. And over to you, Manisha.
There's something wrong with Monaco's camera.
Yes, her screen seems to be frozen. Yeah. So, okay, so meantime, I think Sapna is here with us. Hey, Sapna, good evening.
Hi, Ritika. Hello, Shishir sir.
So, Sapna, will you like to add a few words?
Thanks for
how has been your experience?
It was truly a dream come true. I think it was during the third book I was reading, Kaash Tum Samajh Paate, which was more of a conversation between two women or your best girlfriend. So I thought there is something more about this woman I should explore, because that was my third book, and it was like very coincidental. I had a small email interview with her in the year 2019, I think, through Literama only. But then I understood, no, I need to know more about her, explore her mind actually. Because there were so many unsaid feelings that she has put in the poems. I have never seen a woman poet talking more about her Sasurji. I was like very intrigued. I thought, okay, I need to know more about her. And then I approached Rutvika, who's a good friend. I said, I want to write about her. Is it possible? And she said, okay, let's try this project. Let's talk to Manisha ji. And it just happened. Manisha ji, she said yes, and that's how the whole journey started. It has been really brainstorming, and as I was talking to her, maybe because of her spiritual discourse she gives, or the motivational speaking she does, through her words, only in the voice calls, not even a video call, she was putting in so much of positivity. So I used to always tell her, ki, ma'am, every day I used to give a status message after the call. Ma'am, you have given this much of positivity today. I think I'll take it all and then I'll put it into my work. So that's of Manisha ji's book has been done. Thanks, Manisha ji. Thank you for all those positive thoughts, words you have given through your struggle. Yeah. That's how
we have learned a lot from her. Like, that is the best thing what Manisha has given to us. Thank you so much, Sapna. And I think we have Manisha back on the call. So over to you, Manisha, if you would like to share a few words about you, your experience of getting this biography written, and how are you feeling today?
सुबह मैं बात ही कर रही थी. Hello, sir, and thanks for accepting my request to launch this book. मैं सुबह से कह रही थी too. I am running so much emotions in me right now. इतने emotions के साथ यहाँ बैठना बड़ा मुश्किल है, क्योंकि आप जब कहानी लिखते हो या कोई किरदार लिखते हो तो वो आप जीते हो तब लिखते हो, लेकिन किसी किरदार को जी करके आप लिख रहे होते तब अलग बात है, लेकिन खुद के किरदार को दोबारा जीना उसी स्पेस से जाकर के, दैट इज वेरी डिफिकल्ट। एंड थैंक यू सपना। मैं शायद खुद लिखती तो मैं नहीं लिख पाती, कभी भी नहीं लिख पाती इतने सारे इमोशंस के साथ। सपना ने हेल्प करी। बहुत बार ऐसा भी हुआ होगा कि शायद सपना से बात करते हुए मैंने कहा सपना स्टॉप करते हैं, मैं नहीं कर पा रही हूँ आगे तुमसे बात। तो बहुत मुश्किल होता है। आज चांस की बात है कि मेरी दिरानी ने भी ज्वाइन किया है। सॉरी, आई एम लर्निंग टू मच इमोशंस राइट नाउ, तो मेरे लिए बहुत मुश्किल है कुछ भी बोलना। थैंक यू ऋत्विका फॉर बीइंग सच अ वंडरफुल फ्रेंड। और शिशिर सर की तो मैं क्या कितनी तारीफ करूं, वो बहुत कम है, बिकॉज
नहीं, तारीफ करने की जरूरत नहीं है मनीषा।
सर, और बॉलीवुड के लिए बहुत सारा मिथ क्रिएट है हम नॉर्मल लोगों में कि दे आर वेरी एरोगेंट एंड चीजें लेकर के, लेकिन आई मस्ट से मैं इस 3 साल में जितने भी लोगों से मिली बॉलीवुड के, दे आर सच अ हम्बल पर्सन। और सर इतना हम्बल तो शायद ही कोई हो सकता है, शायद ही कोई हो सकता है। और इतना हम्बलनेस के साथ मेरी एक रिक्वेस्ट पे सर ने कहा कि ओके मैं करूंगा लॉन्च, और मेरे लिए वो बहुत बड़ी बात थी। तो मेरे लिए बस नहीं है सर आपको थैंक्स बोलने के लिए। और सपना, मेरी स्टोरी को तुमने लिखा, शायद मैं कभी जिंदगी में नहीं लिख पाती। उस पेन को लिखना, उस पेन को दोबारा जीना बहुत मुश्किल काम है। तो ऋतिका, आई एम नॉट एबल टू टॉक राइट नाउ, लेकिन थैंक यू सो मच कि तुम लोगों ने इतना एफर्ट डाला। और खासतौर से सपना ने बहुत सारी चीजें, बहुत सारा इमोशन झेला भी है मेरा इस बीच में। और कई बार ऐसा भी हुआ है कि सपना भी मेरे साथ कैरी फॉरवर्ड हुई है इस जर्नी। किरदार लिखना और अपने ही किरदार को दोबारा रिक्रिएट करना बहुत मुश्किल काम है, बहुत मुश्किल काम है।
Actually, Manisha, there will be many Indian women who will be personally able to relate to your story. So I don't know if that is good or bad, but unfortunately or fortunately, that is the truth. And I'm really hopeful that I'll be your first reader once the book is going to come live this month. For sure, I'm going to buy this book. And we are really looking forward that we'll be having more good reviews of your book as well.
लोगों का नाम जरूर मैं लेना चाहूंगी जो शायद मेरी जर्नी में उनका हाथ नहीं होता तो मैं नहीं होती आज। व्हाट इज मनीषा बिकॉज ऑफ देम। उसमें कहीं ना कहीं सबसे बड़ा हाथ जो कहूंगी मेरे बच्चों का है। आपने सर कहा कि मैंने इस पैशन को कंटिन्यू किया। मेरी मदर बहुत बार कहती थी, मेरे घर में फॉर द फर्स्ट टाइम 2017 में पता चला कि आई एम अ पोएट। किसी को नहीं पता था, मेरी मदर को सिर्फ पता था कि मैं लिखती हूँ। और मेरी डायरी, मेरे वार्डरोब जैसा होता है ना बाथरूम सिंगर, मैं वार्डरोब राइटर थी, लिखती थी वार्डरोब में छुपा दिया करती थी। मेरी वो बुक कभी मम्मी को मिली तो मम्मी ने वर्बली नहीं बोला तो उसमें लिख करके कि बहुत अच्छा लिखती हो, कंटिन्यू करो। एंड उसके बाद मैंने कौन पढ़ेगा, मैं फिर भी वही वार्डरोब राइटर ही रही। लेकिन मेरी बेटी ने उसे समझा और उसने उसको फर्स्ट जो मेरा क्रिएट किया फेसबुक ब्लॉग मेरे ख्याल के नाम से, जिसको फिर मैंने अपनी फर्स्ट बुक में कन्वर्ट किया, उसे उसने बनाया। और जब उसकी सक्सेस आई, मैंने उससे कहा था मैंने इतने सारे राइटर्स हैं, कौन पढ़ेगा यार, तेरी माँ को इतना अच्छा नहीं लिखती हूँ। तो उसने कहा कि आपका काम है सिर्फ लिखना, जिसको पढ़ना होगा वहां तक वो पहुंच जाएगी। और वो विश्वास उसने मुझे दिया। और जब उसने पेज बनाया, उसकी रीच बहुत अच्छी आई। देन मुझे लगा कि नहीं, मुझे अपनी राइटिंग जो मुझे बचपन से था, क्योंकि मैंने राइटिंग नहीं चुनी, राइटिंग ने मुझे चुना। मैं हमेशा कहती हूँ कि राइटिंग ने मुझे चुना, मैंने कभी राइटिंग नहीं चुनी। और जो कहता है कि हमने राइटिंग को चुना, मुझे नहीं लगता कि कोई राइटिंग को चुनता है। जो पोएट्स होते हैं या राइटर होते हैं, वो ऑन इमोशंस के साथ अपने आप राइटर्स बन जाते हैं, ग्रेजुअली इंक्रीज होता है उनका इमोशन। तो मैं मतलब मेरे दोनों बच्चों का थैंक्स। जब फर्स्ट बुक आई वो भी उन्हीं लोगों ने जबरदस्ती लॉन्च करवाई। मैंने सपना को भी बताया था कि उनकी वजह से आज लिटरेरी वर्ल्ड में मैं खड़ी हूँ। सबसे बड़े मैं अपनी दुरानी का बहुत बहुत थैंक्स करूंगी कि उसने बहुत सारे मेरे लाइफ के पार्ट्स में एज अ पिलर खड़ा होकर के मुझे सपोर्ट किया। और रूपाली शेखर, उन्होंने बहुत सपोर्ट किया। मेरी एक बहुत अच्छी फ्रेंड है रजनी यादव, उन्होंने बहुत सपोर्ट किया। एक फ्रेंड ने मेरी आज ज्वाइन किया है, हालांकि हमारी दोस्ती को बहुत सारा साल नहीं हुआ है, लेकिन शायद उसकी दोस्ती ने इन 5-6 सालों की जर्नी में यह एहसास दिलाया कि कोई सोल फ्रेंड भी होता है, सोल पार्टनर भी होता है, या कहना चाहिए कोई सोल आपके लिए बनी होती है। सोल सिस्टर जो होते हैं वो वाला उसने दिया, मीनाक्षी जैन। और लास्ट बट नॉट द लीस्ट, मेरी मम्मी और मेरी बहन तो जो हैं बिकॉज दे आर माई ब्लड रिलेशन, उनका सपोर्ट करना बनता था। पर कोई विदाउट एनी रिलेशन, सिर्फ और सिर्फ बिकॉज हम स्पिरिचुअलिटी में जुड़े हैं, इसलिए मुझे सपोर्ट करे और मेरी हर बात को आंख बंद करके यकीन करे, बगैर क्वेश्चन करे, ऐसा भाई मिलना बहुत मुश्किल काम है। आपके रियल ब्रदर कर सकता है शायद ऐसा, लेकिन जिसे आपने भाई बनाया हो वो नहीं करता। लेकिन सचिन सिंह वॉज द वन जिसने आधी रात को भी अगर मैंने कहा है सचिन ये है, तो उसने क्वेश्चन नहीं किया, नहीं तुम कह रही हो तो सही होगा दीदी, और उसने किया। और स्पिरिचुअलिटी में ग्रोथ उसकी वजह से बहुत हुई है मेरी। हर जगह आप ये करो, आपका अंदर का, आप ऐसे करो, आप वैसे करो, बहुत कुछ उसने मुझे सपोर्ट किया। जहां जहां स्पिरिचुअलिटी में ऐसा नहीं होता कि स्पिरिचुअल बंदा गलत नहीं हो सकता या कभी लो नहीं फील करता है फील लो। स्पिरिचुअल बंदा कभी कभी क्या होता है कि जब वो लो फील कर रहा होता है, स्पिरिचुअलिटी का मतलब सिर्फ इतना है कि आप कितनी जल्दी अपनी चीजों से बाहर निकलते हो। बिकॉज हम ह्यूमन है, हम डाउन होंगे, लेकिन हम कितनी जल्दी निकलते हैं, स्पिरिचुअलिटी सिर्फ आपको वो सिखाती है। वो उसमें हेल्पिंग हैंड सचिन बना मेरे लिए। और मैं सारी लेडीज से कहूंगी कि आपकी लाइफ सिर्फ और सिर्फ इसलिए नहीं बनी है कि आप सेक्रीफाइस करें, आप खुद क्या हैं उसकी भी जरूरत है। आपकी फैमिली इंपॉर्टेंट है, आपकी फैमिली बहुत जरूरी है, लेकिन अल्टीमेटली जब लाइफ का एंड आएगा ना, तो वो काश कि हम ये कर लेते, हम वो काश ना बढ़े आपकी जिंदगी में। काश जब सताता है ना तो बहुत तकलीफ देता है, और लाइफ के एंड में काश बहुत सताता है, काश मैं ये कर लेती, काश मैं अपने मन की ये कर लेती। तो अपनी लाइफ खुल के जीना, ठीक है। शायद हो सकता है इस बायोग्राफी में बहुत सारे जगह पे आपको लगे कि आप खुद खड़ी हो, क्योंकि मोरलेस इंडियन वुमेन ज्यादातर इन सारी चीजों से गुजर रही होती हैं। तो उस काश से न बचे कि एंड में काश नहीं, आप खुश होकर के जिए ना। थैंक यू शिशी सर, थैंक यू सपना, एंड थैंक यू ऋत्विका मेरी इस स्टोरी में मेरी हेल्प करना, क्योंकि मेरे लिए बहुत मुश्किल है अपनी स्टोरी, अपने किरदार को दोबारा जीना।
बिल्कुल, and we are really hopeful that this book will inspire so many women, so many Indian women to live their life, जैसे आपने कहा कि वो काश नहीं होना चाहिए जिंदगी के एंड में, so that is really very important. Unfortunately or fortunately वो सही।
एक बात कहना चाहती हूँ, मनीषा जी से बात करते करते मेरा हिंदी का भाषा इतना सुधर गया सीरियसली कि मैं तो थोड़ा बहुत भूल गई। हैदराबाद से हूँ तो हैदराबादी हिंदी बहुत आ जाता है मुझे, लेकिन मैम से बात करते करते इतना शुद्ध हिंदी मुझ में आ गया अभी। मेरा वो माध्यमा एग्जाम जो है वो याद आ रहा था मुझे।
मैं कई बार उसको मतलब भी पूछा है, आज मैंने बोला तो मतलब बताना।
Maybe Manisha, that can be another one of your feathers to your cap, that आप हिंदी भी ट्रेन करो, शुद्ध हिंदी भी ट्रेन करो।
नहीं, मैं सपना ने बहुत सपोर्ट किया लिखते टाइम। सपना जब मुझे लगता था कि मैं अब कहीं बहुत इमोशंस में चली जाऊंगी, तो सपना अपने आप भी कह देती थी स्टॉप, हम 4 दिन बात करेंगे। तो वो सपोर्ट इसने किया है। तो मतलब बहुत सारे लोग मतलब थैंक्स बोल करके, मुझे लगता है कि मैं थैंक्स बोलूंगी तो शायद वो थैंक्स उतना नहीं होगा जितना मेरे लिए सपोर्ट तुम लोगों ने किया है।
कभी कभी थैंक्स बोलने से थैंक्स का पर्पस उतना मतलब इट गेट्स डाइल्यूटेड, सो इट्स बेटर नॉट टू से थैंक्स ऑन द फेस।
वो थैंक्स मैं शायद वर्ड्स में नहीं एक्सप्रेस कर पाऊंगी।
Bilkul. So we are hoping that the book will be available on Amazon and all the places by end of this month. And the name of the book, just everyone knows, just to tell everyone that the book cover features none other than Manisha, Dr. Manisha Yadav. And the name of the book is Manisha, A Flight of Courage. And it is really a flight of courage. So with this, I'd like to thank everyone with us on the call today at the launch of Manisha's biography. Shishi sir, Sapna, Manisha herself, and everyone else. And with your due and kind permission, I'd like to move to the launch of our next book. It is also a collection of biographies of 7 Indian women. And it is a book of biography, which is a compilation of anthology kind of a book, which is, I have a copy of this book, so I like to show it. So the cover page itself features the 7 Indian women, and we have, I think, all of them here today on the call. I'll request everyone, please switch on your video if you have already not done it. So I'll introduce all of them. So the name of the book is Shining Divas of 2020. And our Shining Divas are, I'll start from here. Sonia Saijwani, she's a practicing lawyer based out of Delhi. We have Prabha Goel, she is a cancer survivor and now a business entrepreneur. She's a woman entrepreneur based out of Kolkata. She's Alaknanda Pramanik. She is an awesome writer, storyteller, and an HR professional from the corporate industry, and she is based out of US. She's Komal Gupta. She is again a wonderful writer and really a woman of courage. She is Dr. Vishalakshi. She is based out of Salem, Tamil Nadu, and she is a professor and a wonderful writer again. Here we have Ashwini Nambiar. Hello, Ashwini. So she is from Kerala and a great writer and a real fighter, and she is a PhD graduate as well. And here we have Usha Dalmia ma'am. She is one of the women of inspiration whom I really look up to. She has started her entrepreneurship at the age of 60 years, and she is a mother of 2 children, and one of them is a very good friend of mine, Anupama, and her biography has been written by her daughter Anupama. Prabhaji's biography has been narrated by her son Suryansh, and the entire book has been edited by again our dear friend Sapna Peri. Hello everyone, so I'd like to welcome you all in this wonderful launch program, and I'd like to start one by one and like to listen to you how you feel today at coming at the launch of this beautiful biography book and being one of the shining divas. So I'd like to start with Sonia. Do we have Sonia on the call?
सपना ऋत्विका शायद सर चले गए हैं तो
He has got dropped off. I've seen. He's just joining back. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, Sonia, I can hear you and see you as well. Hi, how are you doing?
Hi, I'm Sonia Sehjwani Seni. For those who don't know me, I'm from Delhi, but I'm based out of Chandigarh. First of all, I want to thank Literoma because I think my career as an author, I give a lot of credit to Literoma. You know, they are based out of Calcutta and I am in North. And this is the power of technology. And this is the power of trust that, you know, people whom I have never met in my life. And simply through the medium of mails and, you know, messages, we have been able to achieve so much since the last 1 year. This is just the new feather in the cap. But actually, I would like to tell all the people who are a part of this event right now that, you know, with my first book, Yours Legally, Literoma gave me the first honor of 75 Rising Stars Award. And then I got the Nari Samman Award. And then during the lockdown period, it was Literoma through which we converted my book into an audio book. And when the chance to get my story published was given to me, I was actually very surprised because, you know, I don't really feel that at this stage in my life, I've achieved so much that, you know, my story would be known to the public. But still giving me this honor, I'm 34 right now, and how I, you know, pursued my dreams from being a law person but having my childhood dream of writing, how I converted my dreams into reality. And right now, I have 3 books to my credit. So that story, which is there in this book, and featuring among so many people, I was reading this. I was feeling very embarrassed that okay, what am I doing in this book? But I'm really thankful to all of you for even considering me at this stage in my life, because it gives me a lot of motivation and courage to actually go further. And like Manisha ma'am said that उन्होंने बहुत ही अच्छी बात बोली कि वो जो काश वाली बात है, because जो जैसे मेरा सपना था कि मुझे एक ऑथर बनना है, मैं आगे जाके अपने जीवन में वो रिग्रेट नहीं चाहती थी कि काश मेरी किताब छपती, काश मैं अपने आप को एक ऑथर के रूप में देखती। तो वो काश मनीषा मैम एटलीस्ट मैंने इस लेवल पे थोड़ा बहुत तो अभी अचीव कर लिया है। एंड आपकी स्टोरी भी बहुत इंस्पायरिंग है। आई वांट टू कंग्रेचुलेट यू।
नहीं छोड़ा इसके लिए।
एंड एक होता है कि अपने किताब आप छापे एंड आप अपना नाम एज एन ऑथर देखे, वो हो गया, बट ये किसी और ने छापी एंड मेरे को अपनी फोटो एंड मेरी कहानी एक और किताब में देखने को मिल गई है। ये मेरे लिए एंड मेरे फैमिली के लिए इट इज अ वेरी it's a privilege and it's a very emotional moment. So I really want to thank Literoma, and you people are such a professional team. You always met deadlines, and despite all the challenges of COVID, and I know people will be working from home and collaborating with so many people all across the country. I think you're a wonderful team. All the people who are present here, and a special mention to ma'am who edited the book, Swapna ma'am. So thanks a lot for your efforts and for everything you have done with this book, and for the whoever designed the cover. It is really nice. So thank you very much. Thanks a
Thank
lot.
you, Sonia.
Yeah.
I have 2 things to say. I have already read your book, Yours Legally, and I've reviewed it.
Oh,
And
okay.
that's how I know you. And as you said, featured among so many people. तो मैं अपने आप को बहुत खुश नसीब समझती हूँ, क्योंकि सारे वुमेन के स्टोरीज जो है
Yeah.
मैंने पढ़ा है। आपने
Okay,
तो
yeah,
सिर्फ अपना
exactly.
स्टोरी लिखा है, लेकिन मैंने तो सारे लोगों को पढ़ा है। तो
Yeah.
हाँ, जो काश का पॉइंट है, शायद मेरे ये ऑथर या एडिटर बनने से ऋतिका के आई डोंट नो हाउ टू कॉइन दैट वर्ड, लेकिन ऋतिका के हेल्प से आई टेल यू, maybe I have started that Kash ka thing. I was just a book reviewer. She suddenly came to me. She asked me to write a biography. Yeah. So that Kash came in Ritika's shape. No, I should not use the word. Lekin haan, she bought it.
And I think it's a very unique concept, because हमने individual biographies. Yeah, and it's a very unique concept, because हमने individual biographies तो पढ़ी हैं, हम लोग बचपन से पढ़ते आ रहे हैं, but this kind of a concept is actually very unique and very interesting, कि हमको एक ही किताब में 7 लोगों की कहानियों को, जो अलग अलग क्षेत्र से हैं, अलग अलग प्रोफेशन से हैं, अलग अलग एज ग्रुप्स, एंड इतनी डाइवर्सिटी है, एंड एक किताब में, इट इज रियली a millennium project, and I will really look forward to the other volumes of this book also, because for women it is really encouraging and it is different, because ऐसा हमने कहीं पे भी, एटलीस्ट मैंने ऐसी किताब नहीं देखी है जिसमें लोगों की कहानियां इस तरीके से छापी गई हैं।
On the target, it is world's first book which comprises of biographies of 7 women in one book. And we are actually trying to file a record for this book. Let's see how much we succeed in this. So just keep it. We are not announcing that officially till we get that, because there are a lot of formalities which needs to be done and fulfilled.
Definitely.
So let's see. We are just hoping forward कि कुछ तो मिल जाए. I think we'll be winning this at the end.
Yeah. So I will request other now to.
जैसे सोनिया ने कहा वो काश नहीं छोड़ा, सपना ने मुझसे लिखते टाइम ये कहा था कि मेरे मन में था कि मैं कभी बुक लिखूंगी, मुझे नहीं पता था कि इस बुक से मैं ऑथर बनूंगी। तो इसका काश भी वो खत्म हो गया, इसको था कि लिखना है कभी, लेकिन इसका काश भी वो खत्म हो गया।
Thank you very much. I would want others to. I would want to listen to others. मैं उनके बारे में भी सुनना चाहूंगी, because I know समय कम है. So please, and thanks a lot. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Sonia, so much for joining and from your such a busy schedule of. I know how the life of a lawyer.
My son is in the other room. He's sleeping. तो अभी मैं बहुत छुपके से कमरे से निकल के इधर आके मैंने लॉक करके बैठी हूँ, because if he would have woken up वो मुझे बैठने भी नहीं देता. And in fact that is the reason मैं लिटरोमा के एक दो events नहीं attend कर पाती थी, because वो Sunday को इस time पे होते थे, and because of my son I was unable to. But I was very sure.
See you on this call.
Yeah. It's the first time you are on this call, so I'm really thankful. I'm very happy. Thank you.
Thank you. So next I'll move to Alaknanda ma'am. She's here with us and she has joined all the way from US. It is a very odd time for her. Sorry ma'am, every time we host an event at this hour and we trouble you a lot. So over to you ma'am. How do you feel here to be being one of the title holders of Shining Divas of 2020?
Yeah, hi, Litroma, and hello, all the amazing ladies, and good evening, Mr. Shishir Sharma. It's really an honor to be here. I mean, every time, I have not, the mail had come that you have to speak for so many, but today I just thought that I will talk. First of all, I really want to thank Litroma for giving me this honor. I mean, I never thought that a biography will be published, and that to my biography. The thing is that I started late in life, because what happens with all the ladies is that we are married, our entire world revolves around a family, but it has probably happened to so many ladies that there a dip comes to, and that is when it's like what do you say, like a bouncing thing, you just bounce from there. So many of us bounce from there, and that is what has happened. And then later you realize that, see, your world is your family, but then later on your family is your world, but later on the world becomes your family, because then you start realizing that your potentials, what all you can do, how much people love you, and there is so much to do in life. All of us have the potentials, but we are not able to go ahead with that because of the block in our mind that ये शायद नहीं होगा, वो नहीं होगा, like what Dr. Manisha has said, कि वो काश नहीं रहना चाहिए, like if I hadn't bounced from wherever dip that I had gone into, probably I wouldn't have known the potential that I had. I tried my hands, okay, since childhood I used to write, but I never thought that, like what she said, the writing finds you, not you don't find the writing. So it's a similar way. I realized that, okay, I can write, and then I thought, okay, let me try my hands in acting, and that I could do that. And of course I do a lot of social service, in the sense I'm not involved with any NGO, because I feel when I do it myself with my own effort, myself, when I do it, there is a different kind of happiness and contentment within you. So it is like we normally say that, I am selflessly loving someone, I'm doing something selflessly, but the thing is that how much of selflessness is in that, because you are looking for your own happiness. So I think there is a little bit of selfishness in that, because maybe you are not looking at anything, but this kind of selfishness is healthy, because you are doing something for someone, and you are finding a happiness within you, is a healthy thing. So that is what. And of course we all know that every moment in our life is a story, okay, and we all want a happily ever after ending. We don't know whether it can be happily ever after or no, but it depends on us how we end it, how happily we end it. So that is what. But today, I feel I'm an emerged woman. I'm living my dreams, and because earlier I was carrying a baggage, a doubt that maybe a lot of things. But when I came out of that, and I saw that there is so much. There is so much in the world. There is so much that you can do for others. There is so much potential within you, and I just started doing that. I never thought that there will be a biography which will come out. And I must thank Litroma for every step, for, even in spite of COVID, you are meeting the deadline, you are coming up with something, you are encouraging people. So it is really, really, really nice. I'm very exhilarated, very excited, very emotional to be there. And like Sonia said, that it's never happened that anthology, there's so many women coming in on the biography, and everybody's is so nice. I want to congratulate all the amazing women icon out here. Congratulations, Dr. Manisha, for your book too. That we are there, and it's actually a tremendous honor to be here amongst amazing 6 other leaders. I feel really proud to be one of you all. I want to congratulate each one of the women icons, the shining divas of 2020, and wish them the best in life. And it's definitely a privilege to be here, selected in the Litroma biography. And during the making of this biography, I actually had an epiphany that age is just a number when it comes to beginning life afresh, because there is nothing, absolutely nothing, that is impossible if one is determined to live their lives. I want to my heartfelt thanks to Litroma for considering me worthy of this title and the respect given to me every time. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. You made my day. Thank you so much for your words of encouragement and love, as usual. Thank you so much, ma'am. So next I'll move to Komal Gupta, ma'am. She is here with us since even before we started the program, she had joined us. Thank you so much, Komal. I think we are talking for the first time on video, face to face. Thank you so much for joining, and I'd really like to come to you and listen to you. Like, how's your feeling being here today at the launch of your biography? Over to you, Komal.
Thank you so much. It's wonderful being here today. I mean, in the midst of all, you're so inspiring, so creative. And I'm just so happy to be here. And it's an honor today for me. And I would like to thank Litroma, first of all, before I go into anything else. I mean, the kind of professionalism, the kind of support, even in these trying times that they have given to us writers, is amazing. And I thank you so much. The professionalism and the meeting of deadlines and immediate replies to any queries we have is absolutely awesome, and it is worth commending. I mean, you don't get to see this anywhere in the publishing world right now. And you are kind of trendsetters, and I wish you all the best. And coming to my part in this biography, your panorama, it's an amazing project, and it has been a fulfilling journey of penning down words of the past and the present and the future in these COVID times. I mean, it's not easy to write when you're surrounded by so many things that are happening. And this project kind of helped in deflecting the attention and focusing the consciousness on what things were really important to us, be it in the past, be it right now. And in that way, it is kind of a trendsetter for me. And I wish all success, all the volumes that are to come out. I wish all success, even this one. I mean, it is an amazing concept in these trying times. So I must commend Litroma for this. And for me to be sharing with my fellow women writers all these amazing stories that they have of grit and determination. For me, it is a reason to celebrate the interconnectedness, how we are all interconnected. Our stories are the same. The stories are all similar. Underneath, we are all the same. And this is what I want to celebrate while being with all of you. And it is a great moment in time when Shining Divas today is being launched by Mr. Shishir Sharma. And it makes it more memorable and gives encouragement to writers like me. I started off, say, around 8 years ago, and to continue writing further. I mean, what else could a writer want besides encouragement and the love and the appreciation that you have shown? And I would like Litroma to thank Litroma for the wholehearted support. You are an amazing team. God bless you all. And may we continue this journey ahead. And I hope that this journey is fulfilling and it contributes to our growth as professionals as well as personalities. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much for your words of love and encouragement. We'll surely try our best to bring up more such interesting projects in the years to come. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. So we'll move to next Anupama Dalmia and to talk about her mom. I have seen Usha ma'am also joining us in the call. So over to you, Anupama and Usha ji. You can take over it, and how do you want to share your this project?
Yes, so my daughter is the most excited because Nani there, she knows that mom is usually a part of these things, but to see her Nani, she's super excited.
In fact, we also got to see a glimpse of Sonia's son also. So just a hi to him.
They are
Yeah,
your
over to Anupama.
future authors, I think. Maybe they, after listening to all of this, I see that she gets
True.
inspired also to write. So, I think I'll just begin and then I'll hand it over to mom. So for me, actually, I remember when the talk of this biography, I remember talking with you, Ritvika, and then when I discussed this with my mom, so she initially was a bit hesitant because, generally we all feel, right? She was like, what is so special in my life to, write about in a biography? That's what she was thinking. And that's when we convinced her that no, there is something special in every woman's life, I think. And she was actually a very big part of that discussion process. So, when I was asking mom about, so of course, she's my mom, so I did know a lot about her life, but through this biography, I got to know a lot more secrets because, I had to ask her a little more about her life before and how things were. So that way, she had to do some revelations, and it was really nice to know more about how I have known her, basically. And I think more than a mom, I got to know her as a woman while I was writing, because what happens is, as a child, I see her like a mother, so I got to know so much about her life earlier. And I think there can be no bigger privilege for a child to be able to do this. So I really, really want to thank Literoma, that I think this probably is going to be my historical moment as a daughter. I mean, everybody who got to know about the biography said the same thing. That you got to write about your mom. So I think, to give me that opportunity, thank you so much, Team Literoma. And of course, you guys are always great, and it's always wonderful to associate with you. But this project is definitely special, for more reasons than one. So thank you once again. And yes, Mummy, I want to hear Mummy speak now.
Hello, good evening, everyone. I am feeling very, very happy and proud and honored to hold this biography book and this my trophy in my hand. And I never thought about all this कि मेरी भी biography कभी लिखी जाएगी. And it is very, very special because my daughter has narrated this. And during that time, I was with my daughter, so I could express my feeling well. And it is a very, very proud moment, and it is a great experience and new experience for me. And so I want to thank Literoma and team for this honor and opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. I was like really reading through all the biographies, but yours one is someone I look up to become after, say, maybe a few years of my life. So that was like, I was reading through as if my mom's journey, like how it has been, how wonderfully you have come out of all the troubles which have come across your life. And I think
very resilient.
we youngsters, right, like Anupama, Sonia, Sapna and many others, we will really look up to you and try to become someone like you. Like along with your family, how do you manage your own aspirations, your own dreams? And I know I'll get tears if I explain that here, but it's really a wonderful biography to look up to, and it's really inspiring as well.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for sharing your stories.
When the man was talking about, that age is just a number. So I was just thinking of mom also, because she actually, we started Timber Your Taste Buds when she was 58. That's our Kutri website and all. And she has learned so much after that because she was not social media savvy or even, IT savvy. And from then to today, own this website, which is an award-winning portal. She's done all that much.
The speed of learning is like something I really don't know at her age how much we'll be able to learn new things. Okay, so
Thank you so much.
thank you so much, Usha ma'am. Thank you so much, Anupama. With this, I'll move to Ashwini. Ashwini Nambiar. She is right here in this cover. So hello, Ashwini. Hope you're doing great. She has joined all the way from Kerala. So we'd like to hear from you. How are you feeling today, and what was your?
Thank you so much. First of all, good evening to all of you, and congratulations to Team Litroma and all the wonderful ladies for featuring in this book. And I want to thank a lot to Litroma for making me a part of this. And I was simply sitting here listening to all of them. I'm really lost, mesmerized. And coming to my biography, I would like to say that it is titled Adrija. Adrija means born out of mountain. And I think this is one quality, inbuilt quality that we women have, because listening to all of you and even with my personal experience, I have felt this. And that is one quality which help us sail through the life, face all the obstacles. And I think my intention to write this biography was just that anyone who reads it will understand if a humble person like me can face all the challenges and come victorious, anyone else can do and relate to it. So I just want to end with the words that all the ladies have faith in the Adrija within you and you will succeed. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ashwini. Thank you so much for your warm words and love and support. We'll really love to see you all back soon. We are going to have Nari Samman 2021. So this 7th of March, you must have already received the invitation emails by now. 8th of March is the International Women's Day, and 7th March being Sunday, we have thought of celebrating the Nari Samman ceremony this year for 2021. And we'll really look forward to have you all again with us this time. And probably it will be a physical event again. So let's see how the things are like by end of February. So in Kolkata, the vaccination has started today. In fact, yesterday, and around 1.5 lakh people, the reports are saying that have been already vaccinated. So we really need to come back to our normal life. Unfortunately, I'm really waiting for that day to come. So again, when freely we can mix up and come out of this virtual barrier. But again, this also helps in reaching out people like Alaknanda ma'am. She is sitting all the back in US and she's joining us here. All the world is together on the screen. So that is also have both the sides, so pros and cons. Let's see how much we can bring out the event, Nari Samman event this year. And also, entire March will be the month of women. And since all of you are here, I'd like to take this opportunity to please be with us with the Spring Festival. It is a Lit Fest we are organizing, and the Lit Fest will be a digital event necessarily, because we are not encouraging travel till free travel till the time everything normalized. So we'll be having a plethora of events, literary and cultural events. So maybe you can keep a watch on our Litroma page, and we'll be having some awesome book features like top 10 books of the year we'll be promoting. And we'll be promoting authors and creative people like every year. So Nari Samman is there, and there will be some other events as well. So please keep a watch on our page. And also we like to invite all of you to please contribute your write-ups. It can be an article, it can be a story, it can be a poetry, or any piece of creative output, which we are going to feature as part of the International Symposium, which is going to be held on 14th of March, which is on Sunday. It will be, the topic is like, it can be any piece of literature or fiction, non-fiction, whatever it is, but core content will be on women, because we are going to celebrate womanhood through this event. And the name of the event is ISWAL, International Symposium on Women and Literature. So it may not be that it has to be written on a feminine topic, but your topic should include at least one critical woman character, which will play an important role in your writing. It can be best on the women, it can be a lead, it may not be a lead character or a lead topic, but yes, it should be important. Womanhood celebration is what the aim.
Ritvika, I have a question.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
have a question. I am Surya Kaladhar.
Hello, ma'am. Good evening.
Good evening. Can we write in any other language or only in English?
No, this is actually we are looking forward in English only because we'll be having various international writers also, and
Okay.
it will be easier for them to understand if we are writing in English.
Okay, fine. Thank
But if
Thank
you can
Ritvika.
submit in other languages, we can get it translated by our translators.
Ritvika,
Okay.
Surya
Okay.
Kaladhar ma'am, she's from Hyderabad Readers and Writers Group.
Oh, hello,
Yeah,
ma'am.
I will introduce myself. I am
Sure.
a retired professor, PhD in Human Resource Management. One more feather in my cap is I am a cancer survivor.
Oh, okay.
It is 9 years since I have done away with it. So I always keep myself occupied so that I won't think what will happen in future. What has happened, what has to happen will anyway happen. Why worry from now? When it comes, we can worry is my thought.
True, ma'am. Thinking about tomorrow, we should not be wasting our today. Absolutely. Yes,
I am
ma'am. Sure, ma'am.
68
We'll have to
years
have you
old.
right now.
I am 68 years old. I am, I think, older than all of you. Grandma for all of you.
Thank you, ma'am, for joining us.
Volunteer in LV Prasad Eye Institute. I give 2 hours lecture every day in LV Prasad Eye Institute online. And my only goal is, since I've come back from deathbed to normal life, God has brought me back to do some service to the society. I keep teaching all levels from MBA to LKG to MBA, but I don't charge any fees from anybody because God has given me enough. I get 1 lakh pension every month. My children are settled. I think that is enough. There is no end for greediness of money. And if you have any friends who need help in human resource management, I conduct spoken English classes, all free, no money transactions.
Hats off to you, ma'am.
There is a lot of satisfaction when you do that. When you do that, only you will know what it is. If you simply say, it may not really get into some people's mind. But when we really do the social service, there is so much of satisfaction in this. You need money.
True, ma'am.
But right now, money is not so necessary for me because children are settled, everything is settled. I get my pension. Okay, so why again depend on money? And I do all social service from morning 6 to evening 9. I keep teaching different varieties of children. I teach, I learn piano, also keyboard. I teach keyboard free to many people. So this is shortly my story. I think I can write my biography for the International Women's.
Sure, ma'am. We'll love to listen to you, your life story. It will be an inspiration, I think, for all of us.
No, that is not. I just felt like sharing. If I have talked too much, please excuse me.
No, ma'am. It is a forum for listening to all of us. Thank you for opening and sharing your life story. Sapna, maybe you can keep a connect with ma'am, and for international symposium, we can have a great connect.
I will write my biography, how I faced cancer, how much of trouble I had, what
Yes, ma'am. I'll come to you.
all that.
I would
Sure,
surely
ma'am.
come to you. Yeah.
Sure, ma'am.
Ritvika,
Sapna,
I have a small request. Can we talk about Prabhaji? I think she has got a bad throat today. I think she would like.
Okay, sure. I'll just come to her. So we'll just connect with Dr. Vishalakshi. Are you here? I haven't seen her. Dr. Vishalakshi? I think she's not here. So we'll move to Prabhaji. And hello, ma'am. I can see you. Hope you're doing fine. So thank you so much for giving your time today. And I know it's a very busy schedule for you. And hope sir is also doing fine. This is Swapna. So maybe I think, will you like to talk on her behalf?
Oh yeah. I don't know. Should I talk about my journey about her or her journey? You know, it's like two journeys parallel together while
Yeah, so
writing
let
that
me introduce
story.
that first. Actually,
Yeah.
Sapna has written the biography on her behalf, Prabhaji's behalf, and the biography is written in the through the eyes of Prabhaji's son, Suryansh. So I'll request Sapna to share her, take on how the journey has been, and then I'll finally come to you, ma'am. Like, how do you feel being here today at the launch of this title? Over to you, Sapna.
Yeah, I think it was a very surprising mail from Ritvika, the Litroma team, that I was supposed to narrate a biography about a woman. I think it was my first ever writing attempt. So then I called Ritvika. She said like everything, whatever she talks. So the first time I had a call with Prabhaji and her husband Rajesh ji. I should mention him every time I talk about Prabhaji, because I don't think so. He's one of the best pillar of strength that Prabhaji has got. So I think yeah, I should always mention about Rajesh ji. And it was like maybe 3 or 4 calls I have wound up, and I've got to listen her story right from the point she was flamboyant and using, you know, she was kind of very bubbly kind of thing. She was into this spa kind of thing. But the moment she understood, life has given her a break. I should say it was a near to that experience when she was first diagnosed with a lump, and then she was diagnosed with the breast cancer, and then the new journey of Prabhaji has started. And that's how my entry into her life has started. So it was 4 or 3 calls I had. So and Rajesh ji also was like very, very helpful in giving me so much input. Whenever I had some problem,
I'll request Surya ma'am to please be on mute if possible. Thank you. Yes, Apne ka carry on.
Yeah, okay. So it was like talking on call only with Prabhaji. I've taken every input that she has used to record the call and make a notes about it, and then fare it. Then if at all I had a problem or I had some gaps over there, I used to immediately, we created a WhatsApp group, you know, that technology was like always in our hands. So I used to message her, and then she used to give me the inputs. And that's how, if Prabhaji was a little bit busy or something, because she does so much, she works so much. Well, I have written that everything in the book. I want everyone to read about it, so I'll not mention it now. And Rajesh ji, I think it was about in 10 o'clock in the night, or 10:30, or even 11:30, 12 o'clock also. Whenever he used to call, he used to pick up the call, he used to give me the inputs I wanted. So it was all a parallel journey for every one of us. And learning about Prabhaji and her journey, it was quite inspiring. I mean, I must have read so many biographies of survivor patients, but I think talking to the patient itself was a big achievement. Then writing about her through her son's eyes, whom I had never met actually. So it was like, yeah, it was a very surreal experience. So Prabhaji, yeah, I think I'm seeing her for the first time. You know, that's more exciting. Prabhaji, I just want, just talk 2 or 3 lines. Yeah.
Prabha ma'am. Yeah, we'd like to listen from you. Today's, how are you feeling today being here and your overall journey till today?
Thank you, Ritvika. Thank you, Swapna. And hello to all for giving me such a lot of respect and all. I have no words to say, Ritvika and Swapna. because I never expected that I'm going to do this kind of work anytime. Because I never knew कि मेरे को मेरी लाइफ, मेरे को भगवान शायद कैंसर दिया था कि मेरे को इधर इस जर्नी को फॉलो करना था, शायद, what I feel. And with this look, I never thought कि I'm going to walk around also with bald headed and all. And I don't know where that strength came from or something. So I have learned कि यदि भगवान कुछ आपको देता है तो उसमें कुछ ना कुछ जरूर होता है, इसलिए नेवर क्वेश्चन कि मेरे को ये क्यों हुआ है, ये मेरे को क्यों मिला है, क्योंकि भगवान का उसमें कुछ मर्जी है आपके लिए अच्छा करने के लिए. I can say that only. And really thank you to Ritvika for giving me such a lot of respect. Thank you so much, Ritvika. And Swapna, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you all.
Thank you, ma'am. Your words are like kind of blessings for all of us. Thank you so much, ma'am, for being with us, and take care of your health. I'll not bug you more. So I think we are at the end of the session today, and we are done with all the planned talks. So I'd like to open the forum now for everyone. We are on top of the time, but I think we can spare some time talking to each other. If anyone wants to share some words like Surya ma'am did. So if you want to share a few words about yourself, anyone with no time limitations in mind, of course. So I'll open it for you all. Anyone likes to share some words? Anyone from the audience who have not spoken?
May I know the name of ma'am Rajesh Kumar Goyal?
Prabha Goyal. Yeah.
Prabha ji, because I am also a cancer survivor, तो आपका कहना सही है कि भगवान कुछ तकलीफ देता है तो हमें अपने आप को कहना चाहिए पॉलिशिंग करने के लिए देता है. पॉलिशिंग भी नहीं, हमें अपने आप को ट्रू सेल्फ को जानने के लिए देता है. तो हैट्स ऑफ टू यू कि आप अपने उस फेस से लड़े और खड़े हुए. क्योंकि मैंने खुद कैंसर झेला है तो मैं समझ सकती हूँ कि किस ट्रॉमा से वो गुजरी होंगी. वो पेन शायद ही मुश्किल है वर्ड्स में डिस्क्राइब करना. और अभी किसी और का भी ऋत्विका ने बोला था मुझे शायद अनाउंसमेंट में कि उनको शी इज अ कैंसर सर्वाइवर. एक और
वी टॉक्ड अबाउट प्रभा जी ओनली.
अच्छा, तब प्रभा जी के लिए बात, मतलब हैट्स ऑफ टू यू. और इस करेज को आपने बना के रखा, और आप जो बाद में काश करती ना, वो काश से आप बच गए. क्योंकि बहुत सारे लोग सिर्फ रोने में निकालते हैं. और मुझे लगता है लोगों को, बहुत सारे यहाँ पे लिसनर्स भी होंगे, उन लोगों को समझना चाहिए कि हम भी आप जैसे ही हैं, लेकिन हमने अपने आप को उस जगह पे लाके खड़ा किया कि नहीं, हमारी लाइफ से का जो वर्स्ट हमें मिला कोई बात नहीं, हम उसे गुड में कन्वर्ट कर सकते हैं. सब कन्वर्ट कर सकते हैं. ऐसा नहीं कि हमने कुछ अलग किया. सबके पास वो करेज है, बस अपने आप को पहचानने की जरूरत है. तो जो प्रभा जी ने पहचाना, या बाकी हमारी जितनी भी दीवाज हैं उन्होंने पहचाना, एंड हैट्स ऑफ टू यू कि आप लोगों ने सच में उस काश को अचीव आने से पहले रोक दिया. अब काश वाली जिंदगी तो आप लोग से शायद हो सकता है बहुत सारे लोग सीख सकें.
You know, smiles I think is the biggest contagious virus. So if you smile in a public, people will start looking at you. Then they'll understand कि अरे कुछ तो हो रहा है. They will start looking around. Then they'll smile and go back. So that smile, that's where it gets spreaded. So I really like the way Manisha has told, like वो काश नहीं होना चाहिए जिंदगी में. So that's very important.
I bet Manisha ji's smile is so contagious. I think I've even mentioned that in the book.
Yes, right.
She's got a very contagious smile.
In fact, I'm just seeing Alaknanda ma'am also. I have never seen her in a soggy kind of a face. She's always smiling. Even she is not talking on the video. She's not conscious like whether people are seeing at me or not. Through her mind, like psychologically, she is always smiling, and she is continuously responding to all the talks we are happening in this meeting and all the other previous calls which have happened. That's really like, you all are like our inspiration for youngsters like us.
My guru.
Ritvika, I think my dad wants to speak somewhere.
आपकी स्माइल ऐसी होनी चाहिए जो दूसरे के चेहरे, रोते हुए चेहरे पे भी खुशी ला दे.
That's really a great thing.
श्री श्री रविशंकर की वजह से मैं आज स्माइलिंग उसमें हूँ कि कोई मुझे देखे तो वो खुद स्माइल करने लगे, अपने दुख को भूल जाए.
So
I think my
Smile
dad wants to
Smile just comes naturally, actually.
That's the biggest asset, ma'am.
It just comes naturally because, yeah, there are so many things to smile at. You know, earlier, I think in between I had stopped smiling because I was just thinking of myself. Meko kyun, like why me? But why me? I mean, that God always does something so that there is a good reason behind that. You know,
Ritika,
and when we are going through a situation, we don't realize. But when we sit still and when we reflect, then we realize that the situation was something good. I think smiling is really the best thing, you know. It just comes naturally now.
It can heal many things.
तो smile automatic आवाज में आ जाता है.
Smile heals your pain and smile heals others' pain too. मतलब आपके पेन के साथ साथ दूसरे के पेन को भी हील कर सकती है.
बिल्कुल. It comes by talking. It comes naturally in the voice.
हंसा सके कोई तो बहुत अच्छी बात है ना. हंसी कंटेजियस होनी
चाहिए. और भी अच्छा है. It's good for health.
I just want to unmute Chesi, you can talk. Yeah.
I think he's on mute.
Yeah, Daddy, unmute cheyandi. That's my husband.
Hello, madam. I'm Murthy. Swapna is my daughter.
Hello, sir. You have a wonderful daughter, sir. First, I should appreciate you for that.
So,
He's so loving.
I feel it, you know, because since this year, last year, February onwards, with me because of the COVID time. And during that time, I used to write something. I used to ask her what exactly you are doing. So she was telling me that I am writing biography. So I said I was surprised. What biography you are writing? She used to give me only outline. But I'm really proud of her because she worked so hard. And the way she gets information and she would develop the information to recapitulate whatever the happenings of that particular person. And when she was writing the biography of the madam who was introduced just now, this girl, she was really taking it so much to her heart. So I told her, be careful. So you take care of your health also. But really, madam, I am proud and I am very grateful that myself and my wife are presently with her. And she, in fact, praised her. So thank you very much for the wonderful opportunity. So all this I am doing, and with my own eyes, the achievement of my daughter, and I am really proud of her. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir. So this kind of encouragement actually helps us to try new challenging jobs and tasks in our life. Sapna, thank you so much for being with us, with Litroma, and with me, and having faith on my challenges thrown at you.
I would take another pause. My mom is also there. She wants to speak. And by the way, she's a writer. She's a writer in Telugu. She has published 2 Telugu novels. And she has written so many Telugu short stories in most of the lead magazines and web magazines and special editions of the magazines.
Sure.
She's also writer, madam.
My sister is a blogger.
Hello, ma'am.
Hi, everybody.
Hello, ma'am. Good evening. Welcome.
Yeah. What should I say? Just say all the best. And the encouragement got for my Swapna is wonderful, very wonderful. So I just want to say everybody should be I know what is that. They are very courageous and brave ladies. All are. Yeah, that should I say.
As
Thank
a
you.
woman, what I personally feel, it's very difficult to express what
Yes.
has happened to you. Your life story, bringing it to the public, it is, I think, the toughest part of being a woman. So
Really, it's a very courageous
all
thing
of
they have
the
done.
divas have done such a great job in sharing their stories with honesty and
Yes.
with the kind of detailing they could bring up on the pages of this book is really commendable.
They penned
So I would
everything.
like to congratulate really all of you to share your stories in this title, Shining Divas. Really, you guys are shining.
And
Thank you very much.
Thanks for making me the confidant of every of your life story. I mean, I don't know how many stories I could have known if this was not possible.
And knowing
Thank you,
these
Sapna.
stories will really help us to grow also in the years to come. And Sapna, I think we are already on top of time. We are already 15 minutes down. So I think we should be wrapping this up because all of us, it's a Sunday evening after all, everyone will have their commitments. So Sapna, I'd like to come back to you. Maybe you can share your vote of thanks for all of us
Yeah.
on behalf of Litroma.
I'm so flabbergasted. I'm so flattered. I'm so happy. I'm so excited. Thanks. I would just first thank Ritvika for making me. I was a book reviewer. I was normal book reviewer because out of passion. I left my job and I started living like a homemaker. And my passion towards reading has made me a book reviewer. And that's how I met Ritvika through Facebook. I never met her in real. And that's how my journey with Litroma started in 2017 when I first reviewed a book that came from Litroma team. And now that after that I became a narrator, I became an author, I became a writer through Litroma, and I should thank everyone.
And a translator.
Oh yeah,
Mr. One Feather.
Oh yeah, I have translated Manisha ji's third book, Kaash Tum Samajh Paate, into Telugu language. Yeah, that is when I wanted to know more about her. That's what I actually mentioned while I was talking to Shishir sir. And reading every of the biography while I was editing. So I had to read it thrice because first I wanted to read it as a reader, and then editor, and then again I wanted to re-edit or for any changes or something. So I had gone through every one of the story like maybe almost 3 or 4 times. Now when each of the diva was talking, all those words were like just ringing in my mind, and it was all like a re-push into my mind about all these women. So thanks everyone. Thanks. I'm very excited. So I'm not even able to spell out all the names. So Anupama Dalmia, I should say, because I've seen her so much in Facebook through various platforms. I think I've read her one of the story also. If I'm not mistaken, I have to search my review database. I think I must have read her, and that's how it started. And vote of thanks. I don't know. I'm doing this after 21 years, I think, as I told Ritvika. So thanks everyone for being part of my journey, I should say. It's like, parallelly, I was in your journey. I was reading you, walking with you virtually. And yeah, Manisha ji ka to, it's like, I am the most confident in her life right now, maybe after her friends. So that's an honor to me.
After writing the book, Sapna called me and said, "Ki you are my elder sister now." So हम इस बुक के थ्रू हम बहनें बन गए. तो ये बहुत बड़ा हुआ है.
And yeah, I would like to thank everyone, and as mentioned, Rajesh ji also, who is might be on the call. Thanks for the support, sir, and thanks Ritvika. I mean, you have been hello, sir. I'm seeing him for the first time again. Yeah.
Hi. Yeah, thank you, Team Ritvika and Sapna ji for all the kind efforts.
Here also you played this silent supporter. You were there on the call all the while, but you didn't show your face.
That's why I mentioned he's the pillar, the best pillar she has ever got. I mean, yeah.
Thank you, Sapna. So, yeah, we are at the end of the session. Thank you so much, everyone. So, we'll soon be connecting again in our Women's Day celebrations in the month of March. And I'll cordially take this opportunity to invite you all. Please be with us, and we'll be having more fun in the days to come. Thank you so much. And Shishirji, I am really thankful to you for being with us for all the while and giving us your valuable time for the launch of these two books. I'll take the title of once again. It's the biography of Dr. Manisha Yadava, Manisha, A Flight of Courage, and Shining Divas of 2020, which is a compilation of biographies of 7 women achievers from India. Thank you so much. Happy day. Bye.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye. इसको भी फिर से करना